What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fung Bros Food.
So as you guys know, in our videos, we do cover a lot of traditional cuisine. But today we're gonna be covering a fusion between the old and the new.
So today we're at a spot called Fung 2 that is taking Chinese American food to a place that you have never seen before. And you know that we couldn't explore this new school fusion cuisine without the owner and our friend, Wilson Tang.
Yeah, so this is Fung 2. We're doing new school, reimagined Chinese food.
Shout out to the name Fung. It's not the same Fung.
It's the same English spelling, but not the same Chinese character.
Yo, Wilson, I heard you guys are doing some stuff that I have never ever seen before with Chinese food. Let's go. Set one. Wilson, I do not recognize a single thing on the table right now.
Let's start here. This is the stuffed date with duck.
There's duck confit in this.
Yes,
All right, let's all have
So
one.
duck date.
I was so not expecting that because when you see it, it kind of looks like a fried oyster.
Yeah, so this is food memories from as a child. Jonathan his mom used to eat stuffed dates, and this is just a reimagined version of it. It's a pork belly egg roll. This is really a homage to Nam Wa. It's made the same way. We have an egg crepe on the inside, but the filling really is stuffed with pork belly. It also has olives. He incorporated all of that into this new school version 2 egg roll.
We're gonna talk about the sauce right here because this looks
Is
like
that hollandaise?
mayonnaise. What is this? I'm putting it
it's
on.
a citrus mayonnaise.
It definitely has like a hint of like that, like a Mexican taco.
This one we have here is called the China Quiles. Very similar to chilaquiles in Mexican cuisine. This is made with egg and then like a spicy pork sauce and some yuca chips for texture.
That one does not look Chinese at all.
There is elements of a Cantonese Mexican mapo tofu.
There you go. The last thing we have here is just wide hao fan.
It's like a chorizo beef chow fun.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yo, Andrew, Dad would like that because Dad is about the dao cai.
That is the wok. You see how burnt that is? That means this thing made long contact with that wok.
Set two.
We got raw bok choy leaves.
Yo, I gotta say, these are the nicest bok choy leaves I've ever seen in my entire life.
These are hand-picked, hand-cut, perfect pieces of bok choy leaves.
This is like what people. This is how people draw bok choy leaves in like paintings.
So what you do with this is you use this kind of as a spoon and you dip it into the homemade shrimp paste.
You got a perfect piece of raw bok choy.
Yeah.
We're gonna dip it in a perfectly paired shrimp paste, and that's it.
What?
Yep.
What?
Pop it in your mouth.
What?
Yo,
this
Seth.
gotta be the kind of the funniest looking one where it kind of looks like a little like paper airplane. That you,
Or like a little.
that tastes Malaysian.
Yo, it tastes like Hokkien meat.
Number 2, we have spicy mustard wings.
So this is gonna have some of that like kind of dim summiness to it.
There you go. Yeah,
Okay.
That's right.
I hope it has some of that dim yumminess.
That's an unassuming wing.
It's a small wing, but it is tasty.
Our steam buns, this one a little elevated. Right now we have glass noodles and mushrooms inside.
One more time, glass noodles, mushrooms, and what?
That's it. Glass noodles and mushrooms.
Oh, this is vegetarian.
Yeah, vegetarian.
I thought
Yo.
this was shredded chicken. This
Yo,
whole
you
time.
know what it-
Shoot, man. Sticking it down. I'm gonna do this. A lot of people who prefer meat bows are gonna say, I can't eat a vegetarian one. But let me tell you, the spices in there make up for it. And I like the texture of the mushroom. It's a little bit crunchy. It has a little bit of bounce to it.
Set three.
So first up, we have the kohlrabi salad. Kohlrabi is actually a vegetable. This is straight up vegetable.
This is like not actually
Hey.
noodles at all.
It just looks like dan dan mian, you know, almost
Yeah.
like it looks
Yeah.
like some sesame noodles.
It's not what you expected, huh? You looked at it and you're expecting noodles.
Next up, we have our curry pot pie. We're making a curry that is all vegetable with a puff pastry on top.
Is the curry more Chinese style or Indian style?
It's more Chinese style.
Okay. What was fascinating about this was the inclusion of bok choy. There's bok choy in the pie, and you'd think that that's so like out of left field. It works.
Yeah.
What you can do is you just break this all apart. The crust will kind of soak up the juices.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, smash it into the
There
curry.
you go.
Yo, is this almost like a paratha, right? Paratha crust?
Yes.
Literally, chef, on point like curry.
Last but not least, our inspired arepa sandwiches.
Okay, so you took Xi'an. We're talking about the Yangrou Pao Mo.
Yes.
Yangrou Pao Mo, which is a lamb burger made
the
famous in America by Xi'an Famous Foods.
There you go. So this is our riff on that.
This was pretty delicious because the corn adds kind of a sweetness to it, and then you have the spiciness.
Yeah. I never thought that I would see a Xi'an Yangrou Pao Mo or a Xi'an lamb burger mixed with like a Venezuelan arepa. Dessert.
Today we have 3 different types of ice cream for dessert. The first one is a Vietnamese iced coffee. The second one is a cardamom ice cream. And then the third one is an oolong ice cream.
Oh, but cardamom is kind of like an Indian spice.
It is an Indian
So it's
spice.
kind you're talking about like a spicy ice cream. I know that you want this spice. This one, the oolong flavor. Never had this as ice cream. And you sprinkled actual oolong leaves on top of it. Would like a cup of tea right now. Look at all these little bits in there. Look at that. You got pistachios. That's not just pistachio. Is that sugar? Is that yellow sugar crystal?
I'm not gonna lie, when we came into Fung 2, I did not know what to expect. It's definitely something that I've just never ever had before. Some of those flavors I couldn't imagine them. It's like seeing new colors for the first time. You were smart, man. You mix like not American. You did Asian with like a lot of Hispanic flavors. Those are 2 ancient food cultures, and they blend better than like, let's say for example, burgers.
Yeah, like you guys really put together thought, and I felt like it did come from the heart as you were telling those personal stories. So that's why I think this is extra cool.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Number 1, make sure you let us know what you think about fusion spots. Are they good? Are they bad? Are they making progress? Number 2, make sure you let us know your idea for a fusion dish. It does not have to be Asian. It can be any 2 cultures in the entire world.
And number 3, let us know in the comments below if there are any fusion spots that we need to check out in your city. And until next time, we out.
Peace. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching that video. Here we are with the mastermind chef, Jonathan Wu.
Hey, what's up?
Tang.
Wu-Tang. People in their mind have this idea of fusion, and I would say amongst foodies, it's not always positive. But you guys did it the right way.
Good. It's because it comes from our stories and our roots.
We relate to that because on our channel, we do some form of the same thing too.
All right, you guys, thank you so much. Check out that video over there, this video over here. Make sure you check out Fung 2, check out Nam Wa. And until next time, we out. Peace.